Amsterdam Film Show. Let's start with some film events. Now, there's a recurring series, of course, the Cine Expat series.
Oh, right.
At the Cine Centre. Now, we don't always highlight these, but this one looks like a good one. It's following a young woman in her 30s, and she's just having trouble settling down in her life in Paris. And it's called Jeune Femme. So the Cine Expat series, they show foreign films with English subtitles.
Yeah, which, I mean, that's part of the reason for many years in this country I almost never went to see foreign films because my Dutch subtitle reading was not good enough.
Yeah. They tend to have some really serious ones in this series, in the Cine Expat series recently. This one's a little bit more light-hearted, I feel. But still, it's had very good reviews, Jeune Femme, from Mark Kermode of The Guardian and the BBC. He gave it 5 stars.
Oh, wow.
So that is part of the Cine Expat series. On Sunday the 10th of June, they have the screening with the English subtitles. They have a drink before the film and chat afterwards, so that's very social. But if you can't make that, it's also screening at Lab 111 during June with English subtitles. So there's a lot of love for this film, I think, in Amsterdam.
Yeah. And Lab 111 is becoming a really important presence in film here.
Yeah, they went through a low phase of just doing a small number of films a lot, but now they've really widened their programme. Oh, we should get down there.
Where is it again?
It's not far. It's in Amsterdam West, and it's kind of not that far from De Hullen.
Oh, right.
But it's hidden, and it's an old physics laboratory. But they've got a bar and a restaurant there as well.
I know that complex. Yeah. It's a great little place.
If you think of the Jacob van Lennepkade, and it's kind of hidden behind some back streets there.
Exactly.
It's a bit of an adventure to get there, Lab 111.
It's my neighbourhood, so I know it well. Yeah.
The cinema itself, it hasn't got a cosy feel. It's a little bit like a kind of lecture room. It hasn't got your... Yeah.
Well, isn't it the theatre that is an old operating theatre?
Probably. Yeah.
So it's a little bit clinical, but that sometimes works.
Yeah, exactly. So, look out. There'll be more events going on at Lab 111. Plug for them. Including our next film event, which they're doing a series of Gus Van Sant films. Oh,
I love Gus Van Sant.
Yeah? Yeah. So throughout June, they've selected several films. Good Will Hunting, Milk, My Own Private Idaho, which is probably his oldest one that they've picked out in this programme.
Brilliant film. If you've not seen it, really.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
I think it's incredible. Yeah.
It's like we all had the poster on our wall when we were
well, that was because
teenagers.
Keanu was so young and beautiful.
Yeah. And then another film by Gus Van Sant, the director, Elephant. So there's a good selection there showing throughout June and multiple screenings. And I think they've chosen him, obviously, because he's the director of a new release this month.
Which you saw, right?
Yeah, which I saw. Don't worry, he won't get far on foot. So that's why they've chosen him. And that's the series going on throughout the month at Lab 111. Amsterdam Film Show.